I don't know where else to post this shit, man, but you know, I got no other outlets, so I'll post it here or wherever. But been tired, like honestly, God. This is the home life, like stresses me out much more than anything else whatsoever. So for those of you that don't know anything, I'm sure none of you do. I don't really have subscribers or anything. But I caught a criminal case that I was genuinely innocent of, and I was found innocent. But I did 18 months in prison because COVID shut court down, and my bill was nearly $1 million. So yeah, it took everything from me, man. I wasn't reimbursed. I can't sue because of police immunity, prosecutorial immunity, all types of shit. So I'm at my parents' house trying to get back on my feet. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm just real tired of like the disrespect, the blatant disrespect, and the gaslighting and all that kind of shit from them. It's just, yeah, my dad's got a drinking problem. It's really bad. You know, it's really, really bad. Don't get me wrong. He's drunk every day. He'll drink like 8 shots within a few minutes, staggering, saying stupid shit. Like, you know, it's been like that. Mom says he's known him 37 years. He's been drinking like that for 37 years. I'm surprised, honestly, that he doesn't have any liver or kidney problems yet. But she blames everything on him, which he's always been a provider and shit, don't get me wrong. He's always, you know what I'm saying, he's always worked and stuff like that. But it's just like, he wasn't really a father. He never really was like an actual, like, show you how to do shit kind of father. You know what I'm saying? With her, she's pissed off 25/8. You know what I'm saying? 24/7. She's just non-stop complaining. She's like doing all types of stuff like that. Like, she'll make unnecessary comments. She'll, you know, run them down, whatever, cuss them out. She'll walk around the house huffing and puffing, doing the 24, doing all the weird shit 24/7. You know what I'm saying? If she's in a bad mood, she's not happy unless everybody else is in a bad mood. And she sticks up for me against him, but it's like, it's kind of like a relationship where like nobody gets to treat me like shit except for her. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, she can give all the criticism she wants, but she can't take criticism, period. You can have the utmost respect and like, hey, listen, I don't like that. Can you please stop that? And she'll get mad. She'll get pissed. Whatever. Excuse me. And it's just like, if you're expected to just sit there, shut up, don't respond, you know what I'm saying? Don't ever catch an attitude. Don't ever, you know, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? You're expected to be like completely submissive to her. So, and it's like, they gaslight this picture that I'm ungrateful, that I'm this, that I'm not, that I'm this demon child, whatever. Oh man, I'm about to turn 23 in a few days, and I've already been in the counseling for over a decade. You know what I'm saying? I used to have some seriously bad mental issues, mostly anxiety, depression, you know, the way I was thinking. And I'm proud of like where I'm at today. You know what I'm saying? In my head, like I don't have anxiety anymore. That's just the way it's just. I used to be a walking panic attack, but I just really don't worry like that no more about anything. Especially after the prison vid. It's just like, you know, and I'm facing, you know, I think I was facing like 40 years or something like that. After that, I just have like a lot of patience and just like no anxiety, because it's like, this is what you can control and this is what you can't control. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, the lawyer was $50,000. So yeah, a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? They did make a great amount of sacrifices for me. And, you know, I'm trying to pay them back. I'm trying to get on my feet. But it's just like, at the same time, they take that as permission to disrespect you, to talk any type of way they want to you, to just basically, you're supposed to be like a complete submissive servant. You know what I'm saying? My mom is the type that everyone else is wrong but her. They're both very much so narcissistic people. My dad, he's not so much, to be honest with you. Like, my dad, he can take criticism, you know what I'm saying, without spazzing out on you and disrespecting you. Yeah, he will disagree with you, but, you know, but my mom, you can never, like, say, like, yo, you shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have did this. And there's always a justification or a rationalization. Like, there's no kind of accountability with her whatsoever. There's never like, hey, you're right, I shouldn't have did this, I took it too far. I mean, as long as I've been alive, I've never heard her apologize before. I acknowledge they both had like rough upbringings and stuff like that, but it just gets to the point where like you can't keep using that as a clutch to be like, to treat people a certain way. Now my mom, you know, she's always been working and stuff like that, but you know, she gets into it with people. I'm not talking about like a fight way. Like, there's always like, she's always like argumentative. She's pretty much been written up at like almost every job she's been at for like confrontational type situations. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, everybody else is the asshole but her. Like, she refuses to try to, you know, she can't be humble. You know what I'm saying? I used to be that way too, man. I used to be like super hyper aggressive and want to fight all the time. And like, with me, it was like physical confrontation. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to fight. I was to the point where like, I didn't have picks. Like, I took L's. You know what I'm saying? I got my nose broke, my hands broken, like right there. I don't know if you can see that. But it's just like, I calmed down and relaxed. I try to just chill. But it's just like, with my mom, it's just like non-stop complaining about every little thing. You know what I'm saying? And if you disagree with her at all, both of them, actually, they have this extortion tactic where they threaten to kick me out, leave me homeless, whatever, knowing damn well that I'm giving them so much money out of my paycheck that I can't save to afford an apartment. So it's just like, yeah, they sacrificed a lot for me, but they also got me in a position where they got me by my balls, where they can do whatever they want, and I have no chance to recoup, to basically move forward. You know what I'm saying? So we've been to a family psychiatrist before when I was younger. We left because the psychiatrist started criticizing my mom, and she didn't like that. But I don't know, man. It's just like, I just want like peace, dude. Like, I just want to be able to like chill, come home, just like have her admit that she's wrong every now and then, actually have her apologize, like complaining 24/7 about every little thing. Like I mentioned before too, I said earlier in the video that she justifies and rationalizes anything. If you call her out, like let's say if she's not mad and she's willing to talk, and you're like, yo, this is what you said, you were being abusive, whatever, there's never, again, like I said, there's no oh, I shouldn't have said that, I took it too far. There's like, oh, I was just mad, I got so much to deal with, I got to deal with your father being drunk. But that isn't an excuse to treat people the way you want to treat them. You know what I'm saying? How many times have I been pissed off and wanted to spaz on somebody, but I didn't. I don't even catch an attitude. You know what I'm saying? Even when I'm pissed off, you know what I'm saying? I'll let you know, like, hey, listen, man, I'm not really in the mood to talk right now. No disrespect. I'm kind of pissed off. Could you please give me some space? Like, that's the way I talk. You know what I'm saying? You can call it corny, whatever. That's actually the way I talk. I say please. I say thank you. I have manners. I say sir, man, all that. But it's just like, if you try to like confront her in any kind of way, it's either she's spazzing on you or she's rationalizing it, she's justifying it, instead of saying, like, yeah, this is my mistake, I shouldn't have did it. So it's just like, where does it end? Because, like, the happiness is being sucked out of me, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out here, I'm not even a country dude. I'm not even a country boy, and I'm sitting out here in the woods because I live in the damn country now, trying to find a place to just chill, because I have no outlets, nothing around here. I got no one to talk to. So it's like, what do I do? My dad got drunk again today. Started talking crazy. Started threatening to throw me out. Whatever. I'm on probation for assault charges, which is, my fault. That I did mess up. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it's just like, I try to explain to him, and like, hey, listen, I'm obligated by the court. I got to pay so much money for, restitution, for whatever. And if I don't pay those fines, I'm going to jail. It's as simple as that. Argument started because I was explaining to my parents, I'm saying that, and they either just don't comprehend or just don't care. I try to explain to it, listen, I can't give you more money because I gotta pay probation. If I don't pay probation, I go to jail and you get no money. And that kicked off a huge argument, threatened to kick me out, talking about I'm disrespectful. And so after that, my mom started spazzing on me, throwing a temper tantrum, screaming at my dad to shut the hell up, tell my dad he's a pussy, things like that. So I try not to talk to my mom. I just try to leave her alone, just give myself space, and I keep arguing. She kept instigating, kept on talking, kept on running her mouth, kept on making stupid comments, you know what I'm saying, like, things like that, Like, she, coming to your room, not knocking on the door, demanding you to do shit, like, right now, this instant. And, yeah, I did the whole, like, the huff and puff thing. She does all the time, too. She starts making comments, start arguing with me about that, because, I'm like, you do it, too. And everything. Like, it's my house, I can do what I want. All I'm saying. So, I don't know. She talks so much about, like, oh, I can only take so much, I'm always frustrated. Listen, man, I'm human myself. I can only take so much myself. You know what I'm saying? And that shit bottles up. Now, I'm trying not to let it bottle up because I don't want to spaz out, do whatever. So, this is where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? If I go to a psychiatrist, they pretty much take it as an admission that I'm crazy, that I'm mentally ill, they're doing nothing wrong. So it's just like, what do I do, dude?